It's been an eventful year for sports here in the Crossroads, championships, deep playoff runs, big signings, and more. So with all that being said, here's your 2024 sports recap. Looking back on this season, one of the main focus that we covered here in the Crossroads was athletic performance. The dangerous heat temperature sparked concern for our athlete organizations, and that local districts in our areas implemented or had their own temperature protocols.
You completely take the wet bulb out of it. I mean, it's not hot. You're not worried about kids having heat-related illnesses, that kind of stuff.
But the athletic performance didn't just end there. This past fall, we was at Victoria East and highlighted how athletes with multiple sports transition.
There is different trainings that's involved, but for the most part, we're training athletes. Like right now, we're in off-season baseball. We're training them to be more explosive, better athletes. So really, the training that we're doing, it will help them when they go to basketball.
And with great athletic performance comes championships, and in some cases, the Crossroads has had their fair share of collecting hardware this past year. The Shiner softball team opened up the year winning state, and in the summer, the Victoria Generals captured the Texas Collegiate League Championship.
To first base, they have done it! 6 long years, and it's...
It feels great. I mean, we have always had great regular seasons, and we were able to put it all together here this year, and testament to all the players, all the fans, host family, sponsors, everyone part of this organization put this together.
We ended the year on a high note this December at Jerry's World as the Ganado Indians took home their first ever 2A Division I championship. We also learned that hard work truly does pay off. We've seen that at the highest of levels here at the Crossroads with our athletes, as 2 athletes from the Crossroads were drafted in the 2024 NFL Draft. Cuero's own Jordan Whittington being selected in the 6th round, and Hallettsville's own Jonathan Brooks being selected 46th overall. And yes, there was many more memories and bright moments that our sports team covered in 2024. But here's to hoping that 2025 we can create more and better memories. All right, awesome. It was a pleasure covering that. The Dallas Cowboys with only 2 more games remaining for the regular season, and they were on the road today taking on the Philadelphia Eagles, and this was not a great game for the Cowboys at all. Early on in the game, C.J. Gardner-Johnson makes a pick 6 on 69 yards. Unfortunate Dallas QB replacement Cooper Rush had 142 yards total and 2 interceptions. And that play right there was a precursor of what's to come. The Cowboys was able to put something on the board, but they still lose to the Eagles. Final score, 41-7. The Tide Havens girl basketball team was in action this past weekend in the Louis tournament. They beat Yorktown in their first matchup 47-9. They beat El Campo in their second matchup 52-36. And this was enough for them to place first. And there you saw Mary Johnson and Micah Reed, who both were selected first team All-Tourney. They will be in action this Friday hosting Hallettsville for their district game.